So run across, get a milk. Still got a lot of milk left. Alright, so where were we? Okay, so in our last episode, episode 9, well, this is episode 9, part 2, we hatched this little guy, and it was named by a clown named, named it Snowflake. So Snowflake is now more or less fully grown. He's got one more imprint left. One more. Well, alright, mate. One more imprint left, and then it should have 100% imprinting on it. Yep. So we should be ready to rock and roll, and then that'll be it, guys, for Snowflake. Snowflake will be done and dusted. So we have one more imprint. We've got one milk left. Well, we've actually got a bit of milk left, but let's see what it needs. What do you want? You want to go for a walk, so let's go, buddy.
How to be a parent 101.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, and there we have it, Pt2. We have, she is, I should say, 100% imprinted, and the maturation is still at 98.2%. So it's not even fully grown yet, which is pretty awesome. Let's have a look here. And there we have it, right down the bottom there, imprinting at 100%. So it's as easy as that, guys. Like, if you follow those instructions like I did in part 1, it should be pretty simple. And if you want the server settings that I've got for the baby cuddle periods and all that sort of stuff, then just let me know, and I'll gladly post it up and let you know what the server settings are for that. But that is to get majority of all dinosaurs at 100% imprintation. So we're gonna test this puppy out when she's fully grown. So we don't need that milk anymore. Why did I pull out my sword? Rip. Okay. So let's put our stuff back on. Actually, this gun can go back here. And what did I have there? Seriously, can't remember. I think we had our sword there. Oh, that's what we had. We had our scope. And a scope there. What'd you get, mate?
An electricity generator.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright. So we'll get this thing to stop. Let's check to see if Destiny has some food, if it's all good. Okay. It's got some organic polymer in there. So what we're going to do, now that it's 100% imprinted, let's put some meat into the inventory just to be ready when we take off. And that's about it, guys. That's as easy as that. Getting well, Snowflake is now imprinted to 100%. So once it grows up, which is very shortly, and like 0.2%. Come on, Goy. Oh my god, it's like it stopped. Okay, there we go. We now have a fully grown ice wyvern. 100% imprinted. So yeah, let's go and test it out. I don't think it'll be able to carry me with all the weight I've got on at the moment. Actually, what's Destiny? Destiny needs another level up, so let's put it into its stamina. What's the time at the moment? It's just about hitting night time. So let's see what Snowflake can do. Actually, I didn't even get it to follow me. What a noob. Actually, what we will do is we will go into its behavior settings and allow AI special attacks. Then we'll get it to follow us.
Send us an NV dad.
Alright. Maybe I should turn that off. Oh my god. Let me turn this distance off. Where are we? Follow distance, lowest. We'll turn it back to medium. And we'll go follow 1. Alright. Let's try and find something. Hopefully we don't run into that Giga. That would suck. Okay, so we got something up there. So let's go and have a look. I'll pull out my gun just in case.
Dragon looks like Kai's mum. Emoji happy tears.
My dad owns these streets. Dragon looks like Kai's mum.
That'll be Ash.
Piece of shit, Ash. Alright, so what we'll do is we will apparently we will do nothing.
Envy me D.
Yeah, give me a second, bro. Are you gonna do anything?
Another grenade. And
Oh
send it
my
in the
god.
ocean.
Mate, what are you doing? What about that then? Oh. I'll put you on. Maybe if I put you on neutral. Because you're starting to annoy me. I so want to shoot you right now. Wow. You don't even want to pick on the little overs. Why isn't it working? Wow. Go away.
Wow.
Oh, come on then. Alright. Let's see if I can get this thing to land, because it's annoying me. And let's have a look in its settings. What the hell are you doing, bro? Let's go aggressive. Alright, let's have a look at your settings then. Behavior. Turn you off passive. Attack your target. What about that? Wow. You are like so broken. Anyway, what we'll do is we will put some weight into it. Alright. Mate.
Alright. Where should I put my electricity generator?
Wherever you want to, I suppose. Alright, so I'm iceberged. Which is weird because I've got like... I'm like really iceberged. What the hell? Alright. So, let's head back over. Let's go and have a look at Kai. See what this piece of shit is doing.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm still over at the Scar.
Is the game worth getting?
It is. It's a pretty good game. Ash.
Ash the fat dog.
Would Yaus play with me though?
I'm thinking I should put it like outside, like out where I put my griffin.
Oh, yep.
Out
Yep.
there somewhere.
Yeah, bro. Yep, of course. We're not those sort of people. Anyway, guys, if you were watching episode 9, part 1, so I showed you guys how to do a trap, and like it's an easy trap. It really is. And how we obtained the Wyvern milk and stuff like that. Alright, my griffin is like really slow. So how we get the Wyvern milk, and you know, it's so easy. It really is easy, but you just gotta understand that the Wyverns will kill you. They do hit really hard, so you just gotta be real vigilant, and just make sure you got a decent flyer with a bit of stamina. My recommendation would probably be like 600 to 700 plus stamina, especially on the Pteranodon. Like Pteranodons are the speedster, the little pocket rocket. So you just gotta, you know, they get killed really easily. They're pretty flimsy, but they are really fast. And that barrel roll that they do, the barrel roll is like really good. It gets you out of a lot of trouble. What's going on, Patrick? What's going on, King? Welcome back to the stream, guys. So as you see, guys, we have our Ice Wyvern fully grown. It's not really a magical color or anything like that. We'll have a better look once we get to Kai's castle. Alright. The health in that is pretty good. It's not too shabby. Health and stamina, and also the melee damage is at 300%, which I'm not mad about. Actually, we have another point there to put into health. Trying to at least get the health to 10k. There we go. So it's got 10k on it at the moment. Stamina's not too bad, so I'm not mad at that, and the melee damage is pretty nice for base damage melee. Okay, so we just get
on my updates.
Get into the Kai's house right now. 49 minutes on updates. Wow. Alright, and as you see there is our Giga pen. I know it's a little bit small, but I just wanted to make sure it was enclosed, and just in case it started to enrage and just go berserk and kill all the dinos and stuff like that. So we're going to make Destiny a land. We'll stay there at least while I'll land this this thing around the corner here, so we can have a proper look at it as well. Alright. So let's put some clothes on that aren't going to overheat
There
us.
is a giant flat spot by Green Ob.
A giant flat spot by Green Ob. Yep. Okay, so it looks like it's got like purple pigmentations, like on the crystals on the head and stuff like that. It looks like I don't know, maybe a light purple and stuff like that. The body looks to be whitish purple or blue. It's got like tinges of purple in it and stuff like that. And the feet and belly look to be like a grey color, maybe black, maybe black. Anyway, it was named by named by Clown, sorry, and Clown named it Snowflake. So yeah, that is our brand new Ice Wyvern, and
now looks like a 50-year-old lesbian on meth.
Just like your mum. Alright, so we are going to go and have a look at Bush Wookie's house, what he's done, and
Not a lot.
there you have it. There you have it, guys. Not a lot, but we're going to go and have a look nonetheless. Alright. So it's just him and Magic that are living in this castle together. And yes, there are two males living together in a big old castle. That's right. I went there. Anyway, there we go. So what am I looking for? What did you want help with, Kai?
Got the generator out here on the right. There. Behind
Oh, it's already placed. Okay. So did you place cross sections on the
I haven't
ground?
placed any cords or anything down yet.
Okay.
I just placed it just before.
You're probably better off.
Kai woos this magic guy wear over.
A little bit.
You're probably better off placing. Well, it's
Can
fine where
I
it
join
is.
your server?
It's fine where it is, but you're better off placing the wires. You know those cross section wires.
Yeah.
Place them down, like one underneath. Like it should snap underneath it. Like normally, what I normally do is place a cross section on the ground, and then have then snap the generator to that, because it creates a snap point for the generator. Alright, and then what you do is you can run off that those cross sections across the ground, or once it gets in here it'll go underneath your foundations anyway, no matter what you do, so it'll be all hidden. But if we were to PvP or whatever, you probably wouldn't want to have a generator sticking out like this. But yeah, so that's all you do, bro. It's just lay cross sections. Figure out before you lay all of that wiring down where you're gonna have all your electronics, like your electrical appliances and stuff like that, where you want to place them, because it's a waste of time having everything wired up all over the joint when you're not even gonna utilize all that wiring. Like in PvP, it's probably a good thing to have more than not enough, because you're gonna have turrets and all that sort of stuff. So once we once we change the server over to a PvP server and wipe everything, and then we all PvP, it'll be like fun. But you'll have to learn all of that, especially hiding wiring and stuff like that, because once we start PvPing, if I see a generator and if I see wires, I am going to destroy the wiring and take out all the turrets and stuff like that. So you just gotta sort of learn how to hide all your wiring away. Another good thing to do also is to use your orbit mode. Like you can be a piece of shit and just put everything under the map. Because that's what I normally do with all my pipes and everything. I place everything under the map. So yeah, I would let you join the server, dude. I seriously would, but we are at max capacity at the moment. It's only a small server. It's a small private server. We only have we're only allowed slots of 10 people on the server. So yeah, that's about it, bro. Try and make it run across the ground, because if you do any other snaps, like it'll snap to the actual bulb, this thing that looks like a turbo.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to like if you had a vertical wire, it'll snap on the top of it and just go straight up. And the same, if you snap it to the bottom, it'll snap straight down. Now, if you do those cross sections, you can cross section it and go all the way through the floor, like I said. But it's still looking pretty good, Kai. I like how your I like how the old ADHD kicked in and you made this pretty flush.
R.I.P. Patrick.
It was first go as well.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is probably go back to the base, because I need actually what we'll do is we'll go and see if these if you had a look, well, not had a look, but if you watched episode 7, I think it was, we caught some titanoboas, and I did a titanoboa farm.
See you on Fortnite.
So yeah, so maybe they squirted out some eggs by now. Who knows? Maybe we might need some more. Who knows? Yeah, Patrick, all good, buddy. But we'll go and have a look nonetheless. But at the moment, Kai, it is looking pretty good, mate.
Alright then.
Hi, I am new.
Alright. What's going on, Jose? Welcome to the stream. So yep, we are playing some ARK Survival. We are on the Ragnarok server, and it is our own private server. We don't have much much room on the server and stuff like that. Like, we only have enough space for 10 people, unfortunately. But what we are planning on doing is wiping the whole map and stuff like that. And like once we complete it, we're gonna wipe it, and then we are going to turn it into a PvP server. And once we do that, we are going to end up inviting some people across, some of you subscribers, some of you viewers. We're going to bring you across, and we are gonna set up a PvP server.
Love PvP.
And that will be a Hunger Games style of PvP. So we are going to wipe everything. Everyone's going to go back to scratch, back to square one, and then the server is going to be more or less at official settings, but with with dinos at level 150. So obviously the max level wyverns will be at 165 and stuff like that. And yeah, and then we'll just have a full Hunger Games session where we will only do maybe I don't know, I'll see how many subscribers or how many viewers I will pull into the
I thought normal servers max was 180.
Oh really? I thought it was 150. If it's 180, then that's fine by me. I'll push it to 180. But I actually thought it was 150 or 120 or something like that. I don't know. All right.
190.
Oh, 190. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just don't want to go ridiculous because on one of our...
I think I found 195 once.
On one of our maps, we ended up having like level 3000 dinosaurs, which was sick. It was so awesome. But then once you tame these things and got like
200.
Once you breeded them, it just... Yeah, it was just OP. It was just too OP, and it turned everything easy mode. So I didn't really like that. Alright, so we got our Titanoboas. Unfortunately, they haven't squirted out any eggs as of yet, which is sort of annoying. But they do squirt out eggs.
Unofficial?
Nonetheless, they do squirt out eggs.
It says the highest is 190 kits. I just subscribed. Emoji grinning face.
Ah, thanks Ninja. Thanks for your support. And no, I am not on I'm not on official. We are on a private server that we brought, or that we're hiring through Nitrado. But everything is more or less set to official except for, well, now except for the dino levels, I suppose, because they're all set at 150.
Do you have raptors? Now you are right, I checked ARK Wiki 190.
Okay, so that's what we'll do then. We will put everything up to 190, which would make I guess which would make the wyverns about 205, I guess then. I'm in Australia, so I think it's like $13 US per month, and that's with 10 people on the server that you can allow. Because I'm in Australia, the reason why we did this was because obviously we wanted to do PvP and to get the story content and all that out of the road, and like obviously we did go to PvP first. We did go to official servers.
So €10.
And official servers was
you got Jigga or Nag.
was awesome. Yep, we got the Giga.
Thus I will bully you in game.
Mate, I'll bully your mum all day. If you get what I mean. Yep, we got the Giga. We need to extend this pen though, but we made the pen just in case it enrages, because the torpidity just kept on going up. So I wasn't.
Do you have a Jigga?
Wasn't looking forward to it.
So mature.
So yep, we have the Giga, and it was named by one of the viewers, and they named it Gary, mate. So that's its
I
name.
do that.
So we've got a level 209 Giga at the moment. So we need to extend it out, but it's just in there just
So
in case
beautiful.
it enrages and stuff like that. Alright.
LOL.
So let's get back to the base. See what's going on over there.
I just hatched a blue and red Rex. Any Rexes?
Nice. A blue and red. Nice, nice. That'll look sick. Yep, we have, I've got Rexes. Unfortunately, they're low level Rexes where we are collecting scorpion eggs at the moment to make scorpion kibble, because I want to perfect tame some Rexes and stuff like that, and then start breeding them, stat breeding them.
Invite me to party, will you, D?
Hold on, mate. Just give me a second, eh? Ash, you piece of shit. Just wait till I get back to the base and then I'll invite you. So we're on the way back to our base. We need to move all
Bus
of the...
Gaming, sorry for all the questions, but you got any pterodactyls, raptors, or any modded dinos?
not modded dinos because we are on PS4.
I have a doctor's appointment in 5 HRS. K babes. Nah, this is PS4.
Come on, you stupid griffin.
This is PS4. Emoji grinning face.
Yep, it sure is. Okay, there goes the lag. Okay, I so need to clean all this crap up.
This is where I have my base.
Oh my god.
Is it a private server or no?
Yeah, it's a private server. It
Yes.
is. Alright. So we got like a lot of low level dinosaurs, but I need to... We are going to be moving all of these dinos across to that flat spot where where I've got the titanoboas and stuff like that. So we're going to move all of those across there, so it takes away a lot of
emoji frowning face with open
this
mouth.
lag and stuff like that. Alright, let's go and pick up my otter. Where are we? Alright, where are you, Optimus Prime? There you go, buddy. Yes, Optimus Prime, that's right. Right, now make sure that these scorpions haven't laid any eggs.
They moved up my appointment. Got to go by. Can you start a game that other peeps can join?
Alright, Patrick. We can. Okay. Unfortunately, we've got no eggs yet, so nothing has dropped out. We've got a few eggs, really, to be honest. Actually, let's make sure that Optimus Prime has food. Right, let's go back into third person. Into first person, I should say. Alright, so there is no food. Oh my god, we got no fish either. So we need to go and
Later in the
fish.
stream, can you make a global game?
Well, let's jump on Memphis Belle. Alrighty, let's put our armor back on. That needs to be fixed. A global game? What do you mean by a global game?
Yes or no?
I need you to tell me what do you mean by a global game. Then I can give you a yes or no answer. Alright, come on buddy, come at me. Broken bone? Stamina. Okay. So that should have given us a little bit of fish.
Later in the stream, if you can make a game, people can join.
And how would I do that? The only way to do that, mate, is if we go and play in an official server.
Undedixted.
Alright, so let's put some meat into the trough. Or some fish at least. There's actually no meat over here. Hey Kai, do you mind bringing some meat across from your T-Rex?
Yeah. How much do you need?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to play ARK until something interesting happens. But tether to host.
Oh, I so don't like that, hey. I hate that, that tether. I hate it with a passion. Right, let's take Optimus Prime with us. Alright, so we've got Pooper Trooper. Let's see how much Beetlejuice has produced yet. Okay, it's got a fair bit.
Is this official?
No, it is a private server. Alright, so we've got TriStar just sleeping next to the industrial forge.
This is private server, Carl Blood Cartel.
Yeah, it's a private. Sorry, Carl. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. There's not really much going on. It was just showcasing the 150 Ice Wyvern and 100% imprintation on it. So that's about it at the moment. But like I said, what we want to do, guys, is we want to.
My laptop is lag.
We want to turn this
DX.
server into a PvP server. That's what we want. So we are going to be inviting people from off the streams and stuff like that to come and join us, PvP and stuff like that. Oh my god, why can't I get through the door? To come and join us in PvP. And we're gonna do it like
Make it P versus E.
Hunger Games style and stuff like that.
Player versus everyone.
Player versus everything.
Which mean including dinos.
Alright, so let's see how many scorpion eggs do we have at the moment. Okay, so we got 7, so we've probably got close to enough kibble here. If we were to make kibble to tame maybe a 150.
Oops, sorry, I forgot XDD.
Alright, so how much jerky do we... Okay, we're making jerky at the moment. Okay. We didn't have much kibble going for us. We don't have much prime at the moment, so I am gonna have to go and do some farming. We've got a little bit of narcotic left and a little bit of bullets and
I
stuff.
can't talk. Never mind.
Okay, we've got some cementing paste, so that's good. Can you put it into this trough across the way?
Oh,
Jump
yeah.
on. Yeah, just in here, please. And up at my house as well, if you've got enough. Actually, let's go and put Optimus.
Sorry for spamming chat, but I
Optimus
was
Prime back.
silenced or something.
There we go. Let's leave Optimus Prime in there. Oh, you're a good ninja. All right. Make sure the unicorn has some berries. It's doing fine. It's doing marvelous, guys. So we are winning there.
Any baby dinos?
Baby dinos? No. The only thing that I just had okay. I just grew up a wyvern just now. So it was an ice wyvern, level 150 ice wyvern. That's about it. The only babies that we've produced so far would have been the otters, and they, just for the cuteness factor, really, because who doesn't love that? That's fucking sick. Okay, so
Every time I get a dino or dodo egg, I get killed by something. Emoji disappointed face. I'm using my L phone.
you're using your iPhone. So this was our very first wyvern that we got. And one of the viewers named it Bob. Not one of the viewers, it was that piece of shit Kai, Bush Wookie.
Oh my god.
And then my next dino was this bad boy here. And my next wyvern was Calcifer. And then we got the ice wyvern.
I pick up an egg, and something comes up behind me and kills me. Emoji neutral face.
So all I need now is a lightning wyvern. And this was named Snowflake, so I guess for obvious reasons. But anyway, that is about it. There's not really much done in the base at the moment. We've got a shit ton of work ahead of us to do, and also I am going to be bringing you guys you know, step-by-step plays on what we are doing on the server and stuff like that. We are on the Ragnarok server with a little bit of sprinkles added, a little bit of frosting. So that is about it, guys. We have our Ice Wyvern. Snowflake is now a part of the family at 100% imprintation. So
Where is the base location?
That is pretty sick. And the base location, KP Games.
Or in trying to get supplies and a group of dealers come up behind me without a warning laugh.
Yeah, right. Oh, I actually forgot we had griffins up here. Okay, so I think that is Buckbeak and Gryffindor. Yep, it is. Okay. Those were our very first griffins that we caught on the server. Actually, have you already left, Kai?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the base location. I like this base because.
Do you have Scorched Earth?
Yes, we have Scorched Earth. We have all the DLCs. So the reason I chose this base is because obviously this fly-in bit, there's also a water area that leads out to the ocean, and the water in there is pretty deep, so you can get like giant squids or mosasaurs if you want any of the big sea dinos
You should do
into your
a stream
base.
on one of those emoji face with stuck out tongue.
On Scorched Earth is shit. That is so shit. I hate that map. Like we destroyed that map within a week. You know what I mean? Like that's how shit that map is. It's so small.
Any.
So yeah, and so what was I gonna say? The actual location of the base is, well, when it renders in, right where, okay, right where I am there. So probably about maybe 22, maybe 24, 22, something like that, something around that region. But you can't miss it. There's no way you can miss it. It's like a giant big hole in the ground, and then you've got this waterfall here with this bridge.
Scorched Earth, Forest Place, sorry I forgot the name of it, or the last one, I forget the name.
Scorched Earth, Forest Place. So there's the island. We've already completed the island. So we completed the island, and then we completed Scorched Earth, and now we're here on Ragnarok. I don't know if we're going to go to the center. We will see what happens, but after this we are going to Aberration, and we're going to do that. But like I said, there's like you can get gigas and stuff down here. There's this bit right here, this gate entrance. Well, we put a gate here, you know, so it's it comes out to a big open area and stuff like that. Now you can walk gigas all the way down.
I really enjoyed the stream. When will you stream next?
And you can walk T-Rexes all the way down to the bottom. That's how big this area is. Even this Bronto, but we leave this Bronto up top because the Bronto obviously farms us berries and stuff like that. When I stream next, I'm not too sure. This is like my third stream today, and this will probably, it could be actually my last stream because it is like close to the morning, or it is early hours in the morning. I actually wanted to go across and play some Fortnite, unfortunately, but I was stuck trying to mature this dragon.
Maybe like a couple days from now.
And imprint
May
it.
a week at most. Kai's Nan is a Bronto.
Wow, you're a piece of shit, Ash. maybe like a couple of days from now, maybe a week at most. I'm doing it every day, Ninja. Alright, so probably on the next stream, guys, which will probably be tomorrow, if it's ARK, we will see how we go, but probably on the next stream I'm probably going to be going for Thylacoleos. Now I know I was gonna wait until I got kibble, but I think I'm just gonna give up on that kibble life until these Titanoboas start squirting out eggs passively. So I might just use raw mutton instead to get these stylers, and then hopefully we get like high level Thylacoleos. And then what I would do would I'll get them to squirt out some babies. How about that? So we'll do a bit of Thylacoleo baby. We'll get some babies out into the server, and what we'll do is we'll try and breed for stat mutations, and just try and get a lot of super thylers going, and then also breed out for color mutations and 100% imprinting and stuff like that as well, just for a play around. But first of all as well, I need to try and sort out this pen, well, this area, just to get rid of that little bit of cluster and lag and stuff like that, because unfortunately we are on PS4,
so the point of the game is to tame stuff and farm.
Tame stuff, farm. There's also bosses and stuff to do, caves and that. It's a full survival game, like really. The reason why you tame stuff, some dinosaurs are utility type dinosaurs that actually help you farm to build bases and stuff like that, like these guys right here, the Ankylosaurus. You get a lot more metal when you see metal nodes, so you farm a lot of metal with these guys, which is pretty awesome, especially if you're in a PvP server. The more metal you have, the better off you are as well. Metal, cementing paste and stuff like that. So yeah, it is all about farming, but at the moment, because we're on a PvE server, we are sort of more laid back. If we were on an official server, it'll be there's no way I would have a big elaborate base like this straight away. There's no way. It'll be a hidden base somewhere, so that would be in the near future, guys. So like I said, I'm gonna be streaming probably every single day anyway, whether it be ARK or other games.
I'm going to go see you tomorrow.
Like
maybe.
I said, just go and click that notification bell on my page, just so you know when any of my content drops and stuff like that. I want to get back into actually doing proper videos and stuff like that instead of streaming, but I don't think I would do videos on ARK because it's just so massive, you know what I mean. There's so much information, and that would be a pain in the ass to make videos of, with having all the cutscenes and all that sort of bullshit. I don't really want that. I want you guys to see me die. I want you guys to see me fail and all that sort of stuff. It's a whole learning curve. I haven't been playing this game for long, but I'm comfortable of where I'm at the moment, especially the PvP aspect of things, is because to me it feels like Outer Scrolls a little bit, and I was pretty decent at Outer Scrolls Online as well. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably do that. Go and hunt for some Thylacoleos and stuff like that. Probably do some other stuff off cam, but probably at the moment that's probably what the stream is going to be about tomorrow. So like I said, hit that notification bell so you know when those videos will be up or the stream will be up. Also, if you like the video so far, feel free to hit that like button. It helps me out in the long run. It makes me want to keep doing these videos for you guys, because it means that you guys appreciate what I'm doing. If you dislike the video, do that as well. I'm not going to hold it against you. You're just a piece of shit for doing it. Anyway, Also, before I forget, you know, if you haven't already, deviously kick that subscribe button in the crotch. It helps me out a lot. Share the love around. But, you know, I love you guys. Without you guys, I'm nothing. So, you know, the guys, all of you peeps that are watching at the moment, and, you know, you don't have to be watching the live stream. You could be watching this video at a later date. If you are, you know, big love, big heads up and all that sort of good stuff to you guys as well. Anyway guys, I will be back tomorrow. Maybe I will, like, I really want to go and play some Fortnite anyway, so I probably will stream Fortnite. I want to stream Fortnite, and I will be back on that Destiny 2 train again. Maybe do a couple of raids, we will see. But until then, guys, keep it real, keep it devious, and until next time, cheer the bros.